Commitment to the program. Now let's talk about factors why someone will fail within our sales department or just sales in general. But we're going to incorporate it mainly within our program, within our business. Now I'm actually going to give you 5 different points and I want you to write them down and you have to stay away from these. Now, ultimately my goal in developing this program is to give you an abundance of solutions to never fall under one of these points or one of these factors that we're going to discuss. So let's start with the first one. One of the reasons why anyone would fail within sales is a lack of knowledge and lack of tools. So let me elaborate a little bit more. Let's say you're engaging in a conversation with a client and they're asking you questions or they're just giving you objections that are a little bit more difficult and you have no way of handling those objections. Or they're asking you questions that you really don't know how to answer them. Or just simply, you don't have what it takes to persuade them. You don't have what it takes to eliminate their concerns. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the tools to actually go through a whole presentation and to execute that information at a high level. So the lack of knowledge and lack of tools. Now let me give you the great news. Now, this program, FIG University, is designed to give you an abundance of knowledge and tools. So the solution is already there. You just have to go through the whole program. You have to stay committed. You have to stay committed to this program. You have to learn, listen, go all in on your commitment to this program because I'm literally going to teach you everything that has to do with the tools and knowledge that's required for you to be successful. So number 1, knowledge and tools. Number 2, confidence. We're going to engage in a lot of negotiation conversations, sales conversations, back and forth, eliminating objection conversations, dealing with customers that are intimidating you, aggressive customers, knowledgeable customers, customers that are persistent in obtaining what they're looking for. So sometimes we don't have the confidence to deal with these situations. Now, the confidence is also connected to number 1, knowledge and tools. And I can guarantee you, I'm going to give you all the knowledge and all the tools necessary to become a pro, but these tools and the knowledge are going to give you the confidence. See, the more knowledgeable you are, the more tools you have, the more you could resolve all of these objections or overcome these situations, and that's confidence. See, I can walk into a conversation, sales conversation, and I really don't care what my customer is telling me. I really don't care about the situation. I really do not care about anything because I have all the knowledge, all the tools necessary to overcome every single objection, and that gives me my confidence. I'm so confident that I can close every single deal that I worry about nothing else besides closing that deal. So my confidence level is so high that I focus on solutions instead of worrying about all the negatives or the objections. So knowledge, tools, eventually are going to help you to build your confidence. Now, another good solution for confidence, the more you sell, the more deals you overcome or objections that you overcome. These situations are going to be small milestones or small accomplishments that are going to help you build your confidence because you know you've done it once, you can do it again, and you can keep doing the same thing over and over. So some of these successful deals that you're closing, maybe you're charging a 300 on a deal that maybe seemed a little bit difficult. Maybe you close a can-beat rate. Maybe you close a deal that was completely impossible. These are small accomplishments that are going to help you build your confidence simply because you did something, you accomplished something that at one point you doubted. So confidence level if your confidence level is low, you're going to have a lot of negatives and you're going to fail in a lot of these sales conversations. So that's number 2. Number 3, low performance. Now, when your performance is at a very low level, you become negative, and most likely, unless you switch something, that's going to lead you towards failure. Now, we're not talking about good failure. There's a difference between to overcome and become great. Sometimes you're going to fail. But this type of failure is a negative failure. There's no positive at all. You can't learn from it because your production is so low that you keep failing every single day. The solution for low performance is effort. We'll talk about this in a different segment, but if you show up to work 100% committed,